Hello there, and thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Stephanie, and I will be your yoga teacher for today. Today is day number 28, and I've titled this one, Find Your Way. We're going to play with compass pose, so I figured it would be a fitting title. We're going to start today's practice in downward facing dog. So go ahead, meet me on your mat in your most beautiful expression of downward facing dog. Once we get here, we can go ahead and start to pedal the feet, jumping right in today. Not even have time to think about what we're going to do next because we're getting our movement on. So go ahead and pedal those feet, stretching through the hamstrings. Really feeling into this, dropping through the shoulders, actively pushing, but not dumping. But we do want to feel the stretch. And then, of course, every time we pedal the feet, we feel it through the legs. Go ahead and take the heels over to the left, stretching all down that right side body. And let's take them to the other side, stretching all down the left side. Inhale back to center. We're going to go ahead and walk to the top of the mat. Come up for inhale. Halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, we root to rise, arms come all the way up overhead, and exhale them down through heart center. Very nice. Inhale, arms up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step the right foot back, followed by the left. Lower down the knees, the chest and the chin. Come through into cobra, and everybody pushes and meets back in downward facing dog. Beautiful. Hop, step, jump, or walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale them down through heart center. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and sit back, coming in for chair here. Knees are together, making sure that you can see those big toes. Neutral pelvis. Arms can be overhead or at heart center. We are going to twist, so bringing them at heart center is going to be necessary. Let's go ahead and twist to the right here. Bringing that left elbow to the right knee. Gaze is up. Hands are trying to be at heart center. Breathe. Go ahead and shift the weight over into the right foot. Try to lift the left foot up and step back into our lunge. Breathe. Coming up into a twisted high lunge. So leave your hands at heart center or you can open them up. Should feel really nice here. Maybe feeling it in the outer right hip. And go ahead and drop that right hand down. Left hand sweeps up. Breathe. Beautiful. Cartwheel those hands to frame that foot. Step back, down dog. Roll forward into plank. Push forward and lower down in chaturanga. Push up into upward facing dog. Everybody meets me back, downward dog. Go ahead and hop, step, jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. It's all the way up overhead. Exhale them down through heart center. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and sit back in chair. Making sure those feet are together. You can see those big toes. Knees are touching and together. Neutral pelvis. Smiling. And let's twist to the left. Bringing that right elbow to that left knee. Trying to get the hands to heart center. Gaze can be up or down, whatever feels good for you here. Go ahead and shift the weight to that left foot. Stepping that right foot back into our lunge here. Breathe. And allow an inhale to bring you up. A little twisted high lunge. If you want to open up those arms, be my guest. Should feel really nice. Feeling it in this left outer hip now. And drop that left hand, right hand sweeps up. Gaze follows that right hand. Breathe. We're going to cartwheel these hands to frame this foot and step it back. Plank. Push forward, chaturanga. Lower down. Push up, upward facing dog. Everybody meets back. Downward facing dog. Very nice. Heart rate up. Sweep that right leg up. Bring it through. Step it in between the hands. Inhale. High lunge. Arms up overhead. Breathe. Beautiful. Straighten that right leg. Put your hands on your hips and hinge. Coming in for a little triangle folded action. Keeping the hands on the hips, or you can put them on the mat, whichever feels better for you. You could also keep your hands in prayer mudra, Anjali mudra, at heart center if you like that. It would be nice. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and step back, plank. Let's do a vinyasa. Push forward, lower down, push up, and meet back. Downward dog. Allow your next inhale to sweep that left leg up. Bring it through in between the hands. Allow your inhale to rise you up, high lunge. Catch that breath. And allow your inhale to straighten that left foot. Bring your hands to your hips, or Anjali mudra here. And let's hinge at those hips. Coming into our fold here. Cracking open this body here. Getting it nice and warm. Beautiful. Step it back, plank. Push forward, lower down, push up, meet back, downward dog. I hope you're finding this fun. Let's go ahead and jump forward into a seat. We're going to put the left leg down. This right leg is going to come over. So right foot is firmly beside of your right thigh, your left thigh. Right foot beside left thigh. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open twist to the right. Breathe. Trying to keep both hips on the ground. So nice. Come back to center. Reverse twist to the other side. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and bring the right leg on the mat now. Left foot over here beside that right thigh. Find it. Make sure your sits bones are on the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Breathing. Oh yes, and back to center. Very nice. Twist to that right side just for a second. Back to center. All right. We're going to play with compass pose. So if you've never done this before, it may be a little bit challenging, but that's what we're here to do, is to kind of push ourselves and find our limits. So coming back to where this left leg is on here, like we're getting ready to wrap it around, right? So this is kind of our directional compass here, is this leg, right? Our right leg is the compass. Left leg is what grounds us and keeps us steady on the ground, okay? You're going to want to grab this right foot with this left leg, with this left hand. Outside of the foot, it's probably going to be helpful. If you can't straighten this knee, it's not a big deal. But once we get here is where the fun's going to start. We're going to try to bring it around this right leg, arm. Okay, you see I've got it I have my leg trapped by this right arm here. And now we just straighten it. I know you're probably laughing. Maybe you're here. Love it either way. We just play. Trying to get this leg over this right arm is going to be the first challenge. And the second challenge will be straightening the leg. But it's possible. You just have to keep working with it. But it's accessible, okay? You're seeing that we're in a very basic position, and the hardest part is the straightening. Okay? Let's try the other side. We're just playing here, okay? Okay, take that right leg. This is our balance. Okay. Maybe feel the compass again with this leg, because this is what can kind of move. This is stationary. Grab it outside of that foot. And now let's try to bring that left leg or hand. I keep getting my arm and my legs confused here. Okay, and now let's try to play with straightening this left leg here. Seeing what it feels like. Pushing up onto that right leg. Breathing. And here's our compass. We are here, you guys. Just playing here, just trying, seeing what it feels like. It's going to be a weird feeling. It's going to be pulling in your shoulders. But we are here for it. Beautiful. Once you're done playing, we're going to go ahead, windshield wiper those legs. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I don't know that I've ever done this on this channel, but maybe I have. I don't know. Let's go ahead and come onto the back. Tuck your hands under your booties. We're doing leg lifts. Or just doing 10 of them. We got this. Lower for 1. Up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10. Hold. Hover those legs. Just hold it here as long as you can. And release. Coming in for our Shavasana here. Tuck those shoulders. I'm not going to have us here long, but I feel we deserve this. Inhale through the nose and sigh to let it all out through the mouth. Let's do it together. Inhale. And let it go. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. And let it go. You are absolutely amazing. Do not ever let yourself tell yourself otherwise. I appreciate you more than my words could ever express. And I hope you feel like you know your way. Everything you need is right there inside of you. Just waiting on you patiently. Go ahead and roll over onto your left side. And use that right hand to push you up into a seat. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel amazing, and I look forward to seeing you back on the mat tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.